Hey everybody, welcome to Cooking with Karen. Today we're gonna do meal in a pouch, okay? I'm gonna do a couple different ones just to give you an idea of what you can do with what you have, okay? So I'm gonna use some chicken. I'm gonna make a pouch with chicken, kielbasa, Polish sausage, regular Italian sausage, and you put just about anything you want. Whatever you like, you put in it, okay? I have some peppers, sweet peppers. I have some spinach. I have some artichokes, carrots, onions, potatoes. I have some veggies, frozen veggies. And then I have spices. You know, whatever spice you like is what you want to put in. Okay, I have the olive oil and some lemon pepper, salt and pepper, whatever. Okay, I also have some Parmesan cheese, some butter, some garlic cloves. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna clear this off a little bit because I need to bring my foil packs out, and we'll put it together. I'll show you how it's done. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, to start off, you need a piece of foil. Depending on how big your pouches are, how big you'd like to have your pouch. Now, this is a single serve dinner, so whatever one person can eat is gonna go in this pouch. Okay, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do two at a time. Okay, so I put the foil down, and I put a heavy duty foil, the strong one, and then I like to put a piece of parchment paper down. Now, if all you have is parchment paper, you can still use that and make a pouch. I like to do this because, in case something happens to the aluminum foil, then I don't have a mess. Okay, so I put parchment paper down on top of my my foil. This way, when it wraps up and then it's done cooking and all those juices stay in, it's really good. Okay, so once I'm done with that, okay, then you start loading it up. First, I'm gonna do some Polish sausage. Okay, I'm gonna put a couple in. Somebody's always good for at least 2 pieces. Okay, if it was for my sister, I would have to cut them up into little pieces like this because she doesn't like them big. But that's okay. When I make her packet, I'll put a little baby Polish sausage in for her. Okay. Now you can load these any way you want. Now I cut some potatoes up, so I have some potatoes. You know, you put as many as, you know, you think somebody's gonna eat. That looks pretty good, okay? Now if you'd like, you put some carrots in. Now with the carrots, now you gotta remember, it's all gotta cook together and be done at the same time. Although Polish sausage is pretty well fully cooked, so, but that's okay too. So I cut these carrots into little pieces like so, because carrots are a pain in my rear end. I never seem to get them done. They're always a little al dente. I can't stand that. So anyways, put some carrots down if you want. And some, you gotta have onion. You know you gotta have onion. Put a little onion down, okay? And I have some sweet peppers here. I was gonna say for the Italian sausage, but you know what? And they're frozen. You know why they're frozen? Because I got them out of my garden last year. And I freeze them like this so I can use them fresh peppers whenever I want them. I don't have to run to the store. That's why it's important to grow your own stuff. You know who's handling it. You know that it's organic, real organic, unless you put poisons in your garden. But I don't in mine, so I know mine are right, okay? And I know when I get my peppers or open my veggies, there's no worms or anything else in there, so it's all processed through into a can, and just guess what you're eating. But that's just me. You do whatever floats your boat, okay? This may not look too appetizing to you, but believe me, it's good. Now all I do with this one here, I'm just gonna put a little pepper, a little salt, Now think about the moisture that's going to be in there, okay? So this is only me. Now, okay, you got the fat from the Polish sausage. That's fine, okay? But I'm going to put a little bit extra. Now I swing it back and forth to the butter, to the olive oil. I'm choosing to do the olive oil, okay? So I'm going to just drizzle half a teaspoon maybe. All right, that's it. Okay, so that's all I'm going to put in this one. Now, if you have kids, and which most of you do, mom or grandkids, and you make these pouches with them, they're going to have a ball because they can put whatever they want in there. Say you have hot dogs, fine, put hot dog in there, and they want sliced potatoes, slice up a potato, you know, and you can put whatever veggies they like, and that's what I do. I just get a bunch of stuff out, whatever they want, they get. Now, when this cooks, it's only going to be half an hour maybe in the oven. All I do is I take this foil and I fold this over like this, okay? And I'm sealing it. And then I do the same on the sides. When I do this, I kind of put it into a V shape because I want to make sure nothing comes out, okay? And the same with this side, okay? Hold on a second, we're almost there. Okay. I put the name on it, okay? Now, this one was the Polish sausage, so I'm just going to put Polish, okay? Or P. And then this way, I don't have to open them up and give them to somebody. I already have their name on it or whatever's in it. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to do Italian sausage this time, okay? So I'm going to put the Italian sausage down. I'm going to do this one for my brother-in-law. So I'll just mark this pad after I'm all done with the little pouch. I'm going to just mark an M for my brother-in-law. Okay, so I'm going to put some potatoes down like I did before, because he likes potatoes. We'll give him some potatoes. Okay, got to put some onions in there. Okay, and now let's just, no, you know what? I'm going to put them right off to the side. I'm going to take some peppers and I'm going to put them on the side here. Everybody likes onions and peppers on their sausage. Okay, so I'm going to put onions and peppers there. Just like so. And a few more onions. He likes onions. Okay, I'll give him a couple carrots. Alrighty, you know what? And I also have some peas. He likes peas. He always says, where's the peas? So I'm gonna give him these peas here. I'm gonna tell you a story about these peas. I took every pea out of the pod with those. And it was fun. Reminded me of my grandmother. Okay, so this one here, what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna add, you know what, I'm not gonna ruin it. I'm gonna do some salt and pepper. It's whatever you want on it. I was gonna put some rosemary garlic on it. Well, maybe another time. We're just gonna do plain basic. Little olive oil, just a little. You wanna just keep, keep something in there. And you also have the grease from the sausage, okay? So all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna wrap it up. Now, like I said, you make these as big as you want. I always do single serve, so then whatever you think they're gonna eat on their plate is right here. Then I do a couple extra at the end in case they're still hungry, they want to, to munch on a little more. Okay, so I turn the ends in just so I want it to steam, okay? This one here is gonna be an M for Mike. That's my brother-in-law. Okay guys, we're back. I just screwed up, so I had to start over again. I forgot to put the parchment paper down. Oh well, what are you gonna do? So I'm going to start out with a bed of spinach. I have a piece of chicken that I've lemon peppered. Okay, I'm just setting it aside for right now. Now that I'm all bent out of shape because I forgot the, but anyways, doesn't matter. I'm gonna put some potatoes down, okay? She likes these little potatoes, so I give her potatoes. Look at that, look how nice and pretty that looks. I'll put a little more spinach down though. Okay. Okay, she loves garlic. So we put the garlic down, all right? Just like so. Okay, now I'm going to put, I have artichokes. I have leftover artichokes from the other day when I made artichoke soup. So she loves artichokes, she loves chicken, and she likes chicken French. So this is gonna kind of, I don't know, it may work, it may not. I don't care, it's not mine to eat, it's hers. Okay, so we're putting down some artichokes. Woohoo! All right. You think that's enough? Okay, maybe one more artichoke. She'll tell me, you only put 4 garlic cloves in. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little olive oil down. There, just like that. Maybe a teaspoon. I'm gonna do a little, I'm just gonna put a little lemon pepper over it because artichokes like lemon and the chicken's gonna be lemon pepper. So we're gonna be all good there, okay? What I'm gonna do is I am going to take some cheese. I'm gonna put a little Parmesan over the top of this. Just a little. Just enough to give it a little flavor. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna take my chicken. And since I had to start over, I'm going to re-lemon it. Put a little lemon on it. I'm gonna put that just like this. Okay? Now believe me, when this is done cooking, it's not gonna look this big. But you'll find out. All right, so this is, I don't know what you wanna call it, but it's chicken, spinach, artichokes, and potatoes, okay? And it's pretty healthy. It's got olive oil, just a little bit, all right? So I'm counting on all those veggies to bring a lot of the moisture in to cook this. You know, now, if you want, if your kids want hamburger, you know, steamed hamburger is awesome. And the juices from that, or even a meatloaf style and put in there with potatoes and veggies and stuff in little pouches, it'd work perfect. I like doing this. It saves on a mess, and guess what? You open this up, eat right out of the pack, and you got no dishes, okay? It'll save on your fine china, at least my fine china. Okay, so this one's my sister. So I'll put down here, pain in the ass. There, so now I know that's hers. Okay, now, what you're gonna do with that is you're going to bake them at 350 degrees. Now, you know it's chicken breast, it doesn't have any bones, so it's gonna be like 35, 40 minutes, okay? So, you know, to be on the safe side, check them about 45 minutes at 350, and those potatoes and everything else should be done. So we'll be back. God, you know, when my sister is here and she's videotaping me, I'm going to tell you something. She's the biggest pain in my ass. I just want you to know that. She's sitting there going like this to me to wrap it up, but I'm trying to explain to you. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I have to go right now because she wants me to stop talking. So I'll be right back. Well, you know what? No, you wait a minute. So then what I do, of course I forgot something like I always do. So she'll yell at me about that because she just got done yelling. Okay, guys, we're back after my 15-minute lecture. But anyways, all right. Did you stop me? Okay, so we're back. All right. So the next pouch I'm going to do is the chicken pouch. All right, for my sister, so, you know, we'll do it. I'm going to do, the one that I'm going to do, the first one, I'm going to do a lemon pepper one for her. And hopefully she likes it. So I'm going to take the chicken. It's a pretty big size breast. I put, I kind of butterflied it out because she likes it thin and done, okay? So, you know, in order for her to eat it, we're gonna help her out and do the way she likes. So I'm gonna put little lemon pepper on it, both sides. Okay, if you like, you know, this is good stuff. I like it, it's lemon pepper seasoning. Okay, I'm gonna put a little olive oil on the bottom. The reason for
parchment paper.
The reason I'm gonna do that,
I said don't forget the parchment paper.
I'm gonna put this on a bed of spinach, okay? Like so. All right. Got the spinach. I'm just gonna set that aside.
Parchment paper.
I goddamn forgot the freaking goddamn parchment paper. God damn it.